Wait, John taking EAZY with 25K on the floor in Philly? Oh, it's about to go.
Brought it to you first, that make it exclusive. It's for members only, you're probably not included. First watch finest, I only hang with shooters. If I pop out with this cannon, then we gon' make a movie. Yeah. I come through a gang on them and bang on them. Hanging out the window and put that flame on them. Anybody get these bullets ain't got names on them. Would you like to subscribe, then hit the play button? Yeah.
Hey, yo, West. Heard and done, we are back, baby. It is First Watch Finders. Shout out my subscribers. Everybody rocking with day. Boy, do me a favor, though. Like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. You heard me? It's over here, we on Jersey. And boy, man, EAZY versus John has been announced on the trenches December 16th in Philly with 25K on the floor. Man, look, if y'all don't got no respect for John or what he been doing and how he handles it, you better have some now. You better have some now, because ain't no way a man goes to another man's backyard, put 25K on the floor and battles him right there. You can't tell me that ain't got the guts. You know what I'm saying? That's a warrior. That's a monster. That is kind of wild. Tell me how y'all feel about that in the comments, man. Do y'all think John is giving himself no chance? Do you think he's a warrior for it? You think he's killing himself right now? I'm going to tell you, look, EAZY's a dangerous opponent, dog, especially in Philly because they love him. Now, I know coming off the Geechee battle was kind of like, it can be done with him. Yeah, you know, it can be done. But back to back, you expect EAZY to go out there and take an L back to back in Philly? You got to be a special type of person to go do that. Does John got them capabilities? You damn right. John has those capabilities to go in there and do that, dog. And he might smell blood in the water. Might have seen something with Geechee that put a light bulb above his head, like, hold up. Oh, I can do whoopty whoop whoop. You know what I mean? I think it's something like that, because to take somebody in their backyard coming off of an L with money on the floor in their hometown, it's kind of wild, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to give it up for John on that one. Now, EAZY, man, this dude right here, it's like his little circumstances and you know, the stuff that his stipulations for battles, every time he drop a battle, there's some stipulations in his favor. He don't take battles that are not really in his favor like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it got to be some kind of, because every time he got a battle, he done battled in Philly. How many times this year? He done got Reed in Philly. He got Geechee in Philly. Nigga, didn't he battle somebody else out there too? Like, he battling Philly kind of frequently, you know what I'm saying? Like, and on his leagues and shit. Chrome 23, might as well say it's his league. Trenches, that's his league. He battling on his league, on his terms. EAZY just be Mayweathering the shit out of the game, you know what I'm saying? He Mayweather the shit out of the game. Like, if he would have took an L, he'd be for sure the battle rap Mayweather. If he would have took that L to Geechee, for sure the battle rap Mayweather, you know what I'm saying? But, and goddamn, what the fuck is this shit? Anyways, the fact that EAZY is getting all these stipulations in his battle, you know what I'm saying? And the fact that he has this one, who is this a win for? Who is this a must win for? It's for me, they both need this win. Neither one of them can afford to take an L like that. John ain't even having no clear W's. I mean, you battling Jay Mills and Mr. Fab, you supposed to get clear W's. But besides that, he ain't got no clear W's like that, just smoking nobody. And EAZY cleared right now, coming off that Geechee battle. I know he don't want to end the year. This is December 16th. EAZY not battling no more in this year after December 16th. He don't take battles back to back. So this is the way these guys are ending the year. John could probably take a battle for the end of the year, but I don't even think he's going to do that because he's running his league and stuff this year, you know what I'm saying, doing a lot more. So I don't see neither one of them taking another battle after this. So this is their battles to end the year for their run this year. Neither one of them want to take an L in this situation, dog. can either one of them afford to take an L? I don't know. You know why? Because it's like, as far as EAZY, he was like the undefeated algorithm bull before the Geechee battle. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's still probably the algorithm bull, but the undefeated, you know what I'm saying? Like the way they looked at him before that Geechee battle and the way they look at him after, is like, how you respond after an L is everything. How you respond after an L is everything. So his response, this battle for EAZY is super huge. You know what I'm saying? Because first of all, you took John, which out of all the matchups that I would say that people were looking forward to you taking, as far as like Big K, Charlie Clips, Tay Rock, I would say John, they probably look at that as, not saying he's the easier battler like that, but they look at him as the easiest matchup out of those names. Tay Rock, Tay Rock, Big K, and Charlie Clips. They look at John as the easier name. I gotta say, they look at him as the easier name. You know what I mean? Like, out of all those, they feel like you took the easier battle. Even though I would say personally Charlie Clips, because he ain't really been doing too much. But hey, that's what they looking at it as. You know what I'm saying? Let me know how y'all feel. Do y'all feel like John was the easier matchup, the easier take out of those four? Let me know. But they feel like you took that, so it's like coming off the Geechee battle, you pick and choose John in Philly, 25K on the floor. EAZY, this is a must win. It's a must win for you. You can't have the stipulations of at home, 25K on the floor, John after the Geechee battle and go in there and lose. It's gonna look crazy and they're gonna talk about you different. They're gonna look at you different like, nigga, you need to go back to the URL or something, or get your shit together. That's how they're gonna look at it. Period. It is what it is. And John, like, you the one they say, like, you've been chasing this battle, even though EAZY called him out first. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had the song and all that. He called him out first, but John did pursue after that. And they got John as chasing the battle. Remember, John had a diss, you know what I'm saying? John was talking crazy about him. John offered the 25K on the floor. Like, you know what I mean? Like, John did want this battle. So now that you want this battle, hey, like, nigga, you better go in there and win. Don't go Sue surfing us again where you chased the battle, you got it, and you lost. That's what they saying. So for me, out of both of these guys, it is a must win for either party. You can't tell me either one of them both don't need that win, because if John take an L, they're going to talk about him crazy for the next, I don't know how long, because you chased the battle, you lost, whoopty whoop whoop, your biggest battle since Sue Surf. You can't take that L again. EAZY, they like, nigga, you picking and choosing your battle in your backyard, in Philly, 25K, you can't lose this battle. That's how they looking at this matchup, dog. That's why it makes this matchup so much better. That's what makes this matchup one of the biggest matchups this year, because neither one of them really can afford the L. They both have to take that 25K on the floor. It's just, this is a big matchup, dog. This is bigger than people are taking it. This battle is fire, and it should be one of those ones. It can get ugly in there. If it's not approached right, it can get ugly in there, especially for John in Philly. It can get ugly. You know what I mean? And I think it's going to be harder for John to go in that Philly crowd and do what Geechee did, because he can't really approach that angle like that. Like, Geechee kind of took that angle and demolished it. He demolished it, because anybody else trying to do it, you got to do it better than that. You got to do it better than that. Now, I know John, he's one of the best anglers in the world. He going to know how to do his thing. He going to know how to approach it. But Geechee been on like Breakfast Club and Joe Budden and all this different stuff behind that round. It's like one of the top rounds. It's probably the top round this year. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be hard to top that or try to dwell on an angle like that, like the way he did, because of the way Geechee did it. It's like, it's going to be like, people going to look at it like, oh no, we already heard this. You know how people is in battle rap, dog. They'll find any reason not to like something. So that's a harder task for John to take now, because of what Geechee did with the angle. But not saying it can't be done. I will say it just can't be dwelled on like for a whole round. Like, throw the bars in there about it while you rapping, have the bars and the haymakers in there about it, but don't dwell on it. Just rap and throw the shit in there in between and sprinkle that shit in there and have them hidden with certain, you know what I mean? Like, that's how I feel like it should be taken, because like my last battle with KO, he had, you know, he got that domestic violence shit be going on with him, you know what I'm saying? They say he be beating on the girls, he say he beat on girls, whatever it is. But people, they expected me to write about that like all 3 rounds, and I just threw sprinkles of it in between each round. You know what I'm saying? Bars about it, and they hit, and it wasn't dwelled on like a lot of people did. I feel like that needs to be taken in this situation kind of the same way. I really do. But y'all gotta let me know how y'all feel in the comments if y'all feel like I'm tripping on mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is how I feel. I feel like, yeah, he can touch on it, but don't stay on it. You get what I'm saying? Y'all can pause that if y'all want to, but you get what I'm saying. The angle has really been like poop, you know what I mean? Like, Disaster touched on it, he didn't go crazy. Geechee went crazy. Now John, I don't think he should just dwell on it, but he's a masterful angler. He might know how to approach it different than what Geechee did and make it like that. I don't know, but it's taking a chance. It's a risk. It's definitely a risk. But I think John has what it takes, you know what I mean, to go in there and make that a great fight. If not, pull out the W. I think he has what it takes. But I know EAZY is one of the hardest, if not the most dangerous opponent, like, to take right now in Philly. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of crazy. It's going to be kind of wild. But I expect it to be one of those ones, man. I really do. And I just hope that they both, you know, get their shit off the right way and make it like a classic battle, classic matchup. I don't want to see nobody getting smoked, but it's possible, dog. This gonna be a different type of matchup. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments about it. I just had to tap in with y'all because I'm like, man, this is kind of wild. You know what I mean? It's like 25K in Philly. John is, that's some monster shit right there. So go out there and be a monster, John. EAZY. You gotta, you just wiping that taste out your mouth in the Geechee battle. You know what I'm saying? I know you feel like you won, but you gotta wipe that taste out of everybody's mouth in the Geechee battle because the majority of people got you losing. You know what I'm saying? So I know you trying to change that and get that off you to end the year, so it ain't like, you know what I mean, this the last thing people think about, 2 L's. I know you don't want that, and I know EAZY ain't going out like that, so I expect him to go crazy and do his thing. Salute to him on booking this matchup. That's fire, you know what I'm saying? And handling his business on his league. I rock with that for sure. 25K on the floor in Philly, John user. Woo, use a beast, man. I can't wait. I definitely got to watch this battle live. I can't be, you know what I mean? I got to see this. So I will be copping this pay-per-view, but let me know how y'all feel in the comments about this battle. Stipulations, where it's at, the angle taken. Is it watered down now because of Geechee? Let me know how y'all feel in the comments. You heard me? It's Bumpy Bars, First Watch Finest, and neither one of these niggas.
Boy Smack, man. Shout out to First Watch Finest. Y'all already know what we do. You know what I'm saying? We bring y'all them exclusive motherfucking content when it comes down to this battle shit.
Nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know how we give it up, man.
I got smacked.